Welcome to the GulfGases discussion on hydrogen membrane units. Hydrogen membranes can be quite effective for recovering and recycling hydrogen contained in off-gas and vent gas streams. For a relatively small size and lower capital costs than other options, these membranes can be applied to feed streams anywhere from 1,000 cubic feet an hour all the way up to well over 1 million standard cubic feet per hour. These are compact, modularized, skid-built units with no moving parts, featuring polymeric membranes that have long lives. In these separations, hydrogen passes through the membrane wall as they permeate, leaving the other feed gas components behind, and is concentrated up in the product gas. Product purities from membrane units are typically in the 90 to 98% range. So while they're not 4 to 6 nines pure hydrogen in the product as a PSA would make, there are still a number of applications where 90 to 98% hydrogen purity is quite good, combined with the fact that hydrogen membranes are often a little better than in getting the total mass of hydrogen from the feed streams. The feed pressures required are typically 200 to 500 pounds, with product pressures that permeate hydrogen in the 50 to 150 range. We can boost that if higher pressures are required quite easily by adding a downstream compressor. Because of no moving parts, these units have very high reliability and on-stream time, typically better than 99%, with an annual maintenance interval only required. Again, these are unmanned remote units and can be tightly integrated into your existing plant operations. The feed gas hydrogen levels by volume can be as low as 25%, where the recovery rates, the mass recovery rates of the hydrogen molecules being fed can be as high as 95%. These units feature low power consumption and pre-filtration and pre-treatment options to remove any potential contaminants to the membrane. And we work with you on a case-by-case basis to identify your feed stream, look at the different components, and then put the right design together that will serve your application. They can also be built with different levels of redundancy depending on the criticality of your application. The key advantages of membrane applications are even lower capital cost than PSA units, with accelerated paybacks in the 1 to 3 year range possible. Very low operating cost, again with producing hydrogen just pennies per 100 cubic foot of cost range. The membrane units are proven, reliable technology that have been in operation in the field for nearly 30 years now commercially, and we have a number of excellent references that are running for 10 years. Units are fairly quick to delivery and startup. The larger units, 12 months would be typical. For smaller units, they could be put together, designed and implemented in 4 to 6 months. We offer full service and support programs, which include shipping, installation, and commissioning, as well as service and support. Membrane units are expandable and upgradable by adding on additional modules, and they're skid-based, so they're easy to move. The purchase options include direct capital purchase through your normal program. Secondly, GulfGases can help with project financing. We can bring investors, banks, and also perhaps get creative with potential credits, tax credits, and environmental credits for recycling and recovery of hydrogen molecules. And then thirdly, there's a lease-to-own option where we can structure a 5 to 10 year lease, and at the end, either for fair market value or $1 buyout, you can purchase the unit. So if you're interested, please contact us at support@gulfgases.com for more, or you can call us at 866-904-8220. Thank you.